All right. Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining this training. I am really excited to have you all here today. So, first things first, in this section, I'm going to show you basically how teachers can move beyond the traditional teaching and move beyond teaching people in class. So, this particular class is hosted by me. So, my name is Daniel Bakar. So perhaps Abdulgani Albaka. So one of my goal and my mission is to ensure that teachers are now moving away from teaching students physically and moving to the online space. So now we have 2026 and coming years to come, the world is already revolving down to the internet. So if you're having a business now and your business is not actually moving into the online space, then you are outdated. So anything you're doing, any skill you have, it's a privilege for you to start moving that skill into the online space. So the today class is my goal here is to show you how teachers can build a global online classroom and earn in dollar from home. So what I know since I've been born is that you have to, as a teacher, you have to go to school, 5 to 9, concept of job. You have to go to school as early as possible, 7 p.m. You leave school 6 p.m. You understand, 7 a.m., 6 p.m. as a teacher, and yet the salary is not actually making sense. Imagine every single month they give me 50,000 naira. My first job then when I started teaching was just 10,000 naira. After that, take up to 10,000 naira. After that, 40,000 naira. That's the least I ever had as a teacher so far. So if not until I met or I got an opportunity on how to start teaching online and everything changed. So I'm here to show you how you can move your teaching skill, your ability, or the skill you have, how you can put that skill and put that skill into the online space. There are millions of people outside there are interested in your service, right? Many people are interested in your service. So I'll advise you to take your time, take a book and pen, because I'm going to show you a lot of things here. How I started teaching online, how I could get the US audience, the Africa audience, how I could gather all these students together, and how I could build my platform on YouTube. So I'm going to show you step by step, guys. So stay tuned. Watch this video to the end, because at the end of the class I'm going to be sharing you a special package where a special package or a program that I've designed for those that will be interested in this class, right? So first things first. So I wish you again thank you for joining this class and this training. Today you'll be discovering how teachers can build global classroom online. So aside you leaving your house to a particular school, you're having a lot of knowledge within you, and yet you know that you don't deserve what you have. The money you're expected to collect as a teacher is not that money is not okay for you enough. Imagine you're receiving a salary at the end of the month. Before the next coming month, you have a debt already to pay. You understand? So you want to change the financial problem as a teacher. You want to start making money online. You want to start having students to train online. If you are interested in this, so you stay tuned to this class. Another thing here is that our advice is to stay until the end for a special opportunity that I'm going to launch. I'm going to be giving you guys. So as I said earlier, that my name is Ganil Albakar. You can search my name on Google. Search my name on Google on ChatGPT. It will show you who I am and all what I do online. Everything there is there. The LinkedIn account, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. I teach over this platform, so you can get to know me more better. Just search my name on Google. You see my pictures, my YouTube channels, and things like that. So I've teach over 30 million. Oh, sorry, I've teach over 5 million students online. Physically, I've teach over 10,000 students physically. Right? So that makes sense. So if I was just a random teacher going to schools teaching, I'll be limited. But now today, I have over 70 70 to 80 locations that are watching my video. I will show you the proof of everything. So I changed my situation from receiving money in naira to receive money in dollars by teaching online, because all these platforms are paying in dollars, right? So that makes sense. So our advice you stay tuned, stay until the end of the special to get a special opportunity I am going to be launching here. All right. Who this training is for? If you are somebody trying to like, okay, is this class for me? So listen and listen. Who is this training for? So this training is for teachers who wants to reach more students online. If you are tired of the students you are having physically, you want to start moving online, right? You want to start, getting student online, private student to teach online. This training is for you. If you are a tutor who wants to earn more from their knowledge, you know a lot of courses, you know a lot of these things, and you know this earning, the money coming to you is not enough. You want to, you want to change the financial what have you concept. Please, this video is for you. Watch this video to the end. If you're also a school owner who wants to expand their school online, you want to get people from abroad to start coming to your school, you want to get people from African and so what have you, you can attend this class. This training is for you also. Also, if you're a coach or an instructor who wants a global audience, you have a skill, probably you're a barber, whatever handwork you know you can do, and you are trying to push in this online, this talent into the online space, this training is for you. As I told you earlier, that the world is changing. The world is changing. Start putting whatever you have online. The little knowledge, start helping people. I started with helping, right? The 30 million students that I taught online was not just by mouth, it was helping. The classes are free. You understand? So you start by mindset of helping students online, and then from there everything changes. Also, anyone who wants to turn their knowledge into an online teaching business, this video is for you. So this is the people that are required to stay in this class. So if you know you are not in this category, you can kindly leave this class. And also, if you know that okay, you want to learn and you want to know how this works, you can stay. This class is for you also. All right. Let's move on. Let's look at the big problem many teachers face. So let's look at the big problem many teachers face. My goal is not to teach random stuff. I'm focusing more on the teachers, right? Because we have teachers that are dedicated to teaching all the students. They are wasted their time to impart knowledge, and yet they are broke. You understand? They are broke. Most teachers don't have a car of their own. They don't have a house of their own. You understand? This is crazy. So my goal and mission is to eradicate poverty within teachers, so teachers can start making as soon as good money from themselves without even have to go to school or classroom or being employed. You can be in your house, you can do your videos and put this content online. These students reach out to you. So I have a lot of proof I'll show you guys here. So I would advise you stay tuned to the end of this class. So let's look at the big problem many teachers faces. So we have many talented teachers struggling with number one, guys, limited number of students. As we know, the more students you have, the more money you make, right? So many teachers are, in they are chained to a particular school. Go to a particular school you have been in a school for 40 years. Imagine being in a school teaching for 40 years in that school, and yet you are still broke, right? It's crazy. And me, my definition of job, when it comes to job, when it comes to definition of job, me, I take job as a scam. Job is a scam. You know why? Because you couldn't imagine working for 40 years for a particular company or a particular school or a brand, and yet at the end of the day, one or two ways or one season will come and yet to still be broke. So the idea behind this course or this classroom here is that I want you to guys to start building your own platform, your own brand, your own business yourself, right? As I'm like as I'm like this, I've teach schools now for like 4 years ago. I don't want to apply for a job. I don't do that, right? I'm with my laptop here. I have class online. I teach. I have students online. I have built them. You understand? Different hour, different time, location. These are students that are paying, right? Imagine a teacher making $1,000 every single month. $1,000 every single month without even have to leave the house. You understand? These are the ideas and the what's it called, the opportunities I'm going to be giving you guys today. Also, most teacher, when it comes to their income, so income that does not reflect their true value. So teachers have problem when it comes to income, right? I've expressed a lot of times. I've decided, even before I collect salary, I'm already owing debt. You understand? I'll pay the debt and yet I'll still be broke. So it's like rat race. You understand the concept? Like rat race. So I want this class to be a class that will take you through, that will remove you from this rat race. So if you're a teacher or a young guy, try to, I like to teach. This thing that I have, I want to teach people. This class is for you. It will show you how you can actually optimize that skill and how you can make money from that skill, right? Also, a teacher is being restricted to only physical classrooms. Now, I can tell you for free, when we get to some other slides, I will show you all the locations that my video is being watched. I can be here in this class teaching you guys how this works. I bet you there are thousands of people that are watching my video currently. There are people that watch my, as I'm talking to you like this, I have my video live on YouTube. As I'm talking to you, people are watching my video, people are leaving a comment, people are sharing, I'm getting awareness, people keep knowing me every single day. So why not you going outside there and showing your skills, what you can do, right? Let me tell you one story, one quick story. When I don't know how to teach probably a while years ago, but I gathered that knowledge when I entered a polytechnic. Most of you should know Yaba College of Technology, right? I entered that school last 3 years ago. Yeah, last 3 years ago. So at my ND, right? Because in polytechnic, we're not used to 100 level, 100 level. We're used to ND, ND1, ND2. So in my ND1, I was told that when it comes to, school, you have to put in the work, you have to read and things like that. So I was like, okay, let me see how my life can change through this means. So I was trying to change the situation of my because I never knew anything. So I started by reading. Then I was like, okay, I have to put because in my class I have I have more people that they don't have ideas of these books. So I did part time. So most people there are matured. So I had to okay, what can I do to help these people? So I started teaching them. From there, I realized that okay, I think I'm good at teaching. Let me double down on this skill. So I started teaching. From there, I was like, okay, how can I teach these people aside me being present there? That's when this opportunity came to my mind. I started a YouTube channel, started teaching people on YouTube. From there, the game changed, right? So another thing is that most teachers work hard but slow income growth. So many teachers in every field, you guys work hard, try to train these children in the best way ever, and yet you are broke. The population of many teachers that doesn't have one plot of land are many in this country. Teachers that don't have their house of their own, it's crazy. And you'll be seeing someone just doing a random job, having 3 cars, 4 cars, and you are impacting life, changing all these children's lives, and yet you are financially backward. So your knowledge deserves a big audience, right? So note fully well that your knowledge deserves a big audience. Say to yourself, please, your knowledge deserves a big audience. All right. So moving on, I would like to share my journey as a teacher to you guys. I will share my journey, how I started teaching, how everything, So I'll just share a couple of stories and then the fire on. So there was a particular year I was raised up in Benin Republic, so I speak French, right? So something happened, I had to leave Benin Republic to Lagos. I went to a particular town called I went to a particular state called Mowe, that Ogun State. So Mowe. So I was there, going to school, SS classes then. After my SS classes, I was facing a lot of challenges. So I had to run away from one of the person I'm staying with. So when I ran away, I actually went to a particular teacher, a particular school. So I went there to apply for a job that okay, I want to teach. This is where I'm coming from. This is my story. I ran away. I want to improve myself. I need to learn. And I just poured these things to these people. They were like, okay, they want to assist me in achieving my goals. So I went to that school. I think the school is Skyline Model School. So that school, I was there for like 4 years, 5 years. So the funny thing, I started with teaching prep. So as I am like this, I'm good at teaching prep from prep till 300 level. I'm very good at teaching those range. Very, very good at it because I was trained from foundation. So I started by teaching prep. That time, if I could remember very well, by that time, I am the one because it's an offer. I don't have where to stay. So the school provided where I would stay, the shelter, and where to stay. So I was living in the school, mosquitoes and everything, but I survived it. I was in the school teaching all this prep. I am the cleaner, before they come to school, I will open all the gate of the school, sweep the school, wash the toilet. If these students, poo, I will be the one to wash their, defecation. It's crazy. I devoted my time and energy in this particular field, and then with time, then I'll spend 10,000 naira, 10,000 naira then, with all the sweeping, all the cleaner job I'm doing, attached to the teaching at the same time. As I'm teaching this classroom, you go, yeah, Uncle Ganiu, this guy has people go and watch the. Sometimes it's frustrating, but I had to go because I need the job. I also need to learn, improve myself. So it was through this cycle I was able to gain interest in teaching, right? So later on, I realized that okay, I think I'm good in this field. Let me just double down. That's why I actually had a bit of platform now that I take online classes. That's like a brief. So I started by teaching regular as a teaching as a teacher. I started as a regular teacher, as you all guys said. So teaching a small numbers of students, limited reach and opportunity. So my opportunity was just in that classroom, and you will notice that this thing happens a lot. I've seen this a lot of times that many teachers will be the one eating their students' food stylishly. Why? Because most teachers, even till nowadays, most of them find it difficult to eat before they go to school to teach, and they will be exhausted, and yet going back home, there's no assurance that there is something to eat. So why would that teacher won't commit won't have the act of stealing all those children food and eating their stuff and things like that? So this course I'm bringing up is a life-changing course if you double down and put your book and pen outside and follow this blueprint of mine I'm trying to share today, right? So I know my knowledge could reach more people. So I was like, this thing I have, this skill I have, it's a multi-million skill. I have to look for how can I monetize this skill. Yeah, I can tell it today. People are being born every single day. People are coming to internet every single day. People need teachers. People need that. If you're a designer, if you're a teacher teaching maths, anything you're doing, shoemaker, whatever you're doing, there are people online searching for these people. I even need a teacher to start teaching me online. They'll go there, but no people to be found. And you're very good, but you don't have the right roadmap to follow to get there. So this class is for you. So what this class at the end? So that's basically my journey. So I started by teaching students online. As you can see, I started teaching gathering students. When I was in the one, I am very good that I could teach other departments. I did civil engineering, right? But I could teach mechanical, electrical, mass communication, accounting. I was very that good. You can see this is one of my picture, my throwback when I was teaching then. So I was still I was still in ND1 here, and I could take ND3, ND2 at this level. So I was the skill is there, the hunger is there, the stuff is there. So I was able to do these stuffs, right? As you can see, I'm just showing you the pictures and the evidence of what I'm saying. Also, this is me on YouTube here. These are my classes. This chemistry class, mathematics class. So I'll just show you the screenshots. I will show you much more later as we proceed. Alright, this is my Facebook page where I teach trigonometry and other courses there. I can see this is just a screenshot of my journey as a teacher online. So let's look at the turning point. So let's look at when everything changed for me. So there was a particular day I discovered a tutor. The guy started teaching online. I was like, So how are you doing these videos? How do you teach online? What's the idea behind it? Are you making money from it? So the man didn't want to, give me they don't want to tell me the secret behind what he's doing. But later on, I found out that you can actually learn from YouTube, right? So I actually go to YouTube. I search how can I start this career of a thing, ChatGPT, putting ChatGPT in place, and I just got the idea of okay, I can open YouTube channel. If I open YouTube channel, I can start recording videos, editing them, and then uploading them on YouTube. And from there, people over the world can access this video and watch them from their comfort zone, right? So I, as a teacher, can teach a particular school. Sorry, I can teach and I can do an online record now of 18 minutes videos. After the online lecture of 15 minutes video, this video will still be paying me till I die. So so you doing video on YouTube is like an investment. I can come today, do a video, a particular video. After uploading the video, that video will still be relevant till date, right? So I discovered the power of teaching online. Seriously, I'll tell you a story behind this turning point. I started sharing my lessons online instead of me teaching physical schools. At the same time, as I'm teaching physical schools, I have my equipment. At the same time, I do record my classes at the same time. So as I'm teaching, at the same time, I am recording the classes with my smartphone, right? And I upload them on YouTube. Guys, things change, right? So my video began reaching students beyond my classrooms. I keep on having WhatsApp messages every single day. So I watch your video on YouTube. I saw the way you teach. I like your teaching skills. Can I book a class with you? Different messages from different students over the world. So my classroom was no longer limited by location. So now I want to show some proofs. So I'll show you my first video on YouTube. The way I look, my dressing that very day. Because that time I don't have money to buy a smartphone like iPhone or Samsung that has full camera. I started with what's it? Something like that. So my camera was very bad, but I had obsession that okay, this thing I have, people will need it. Some people need this thing I have, right? This ABC, that ABC. Some people outside there, they are searching for people that know this thing. Just start something. So I'm going to show you my first video, how I look like. So don't laugh because the video is very, very bad, very fucking bad. And funny enough, the video, this video is one of the highest video on my channel. I think this video got over 150,000 views. Yeah, on YouTube now. 150,000 views. This video has 150,000 views on YouTube. And also, I'm going to show you where my video is being watched globally. So you should know that as I'm talking to you here, I'm not just here. I can be physically, but the advantage of online, the online privilege has made me move over the world. I might be in Nigeria, fine, no problem. But my skill, my knowledge has been shared globally. So let me show you the screenshot of, not even screenshot, I'll show you live section of my first video on YouTube, and I'll show my YouTube page at the same time. So let's move here. Alright, so this is my page on YouTube. This is let me reload it so you can see it's real. So it's not screenshot, I'll reload it for you. Reloading. I think the internet connection is stable. Alright, as you can see, back online. So this is my channel, Excellent Link Academy. So I take math, physics and chemistry and engineering courses, right? So these are my video. I have over 14,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? And I have over 574 videos online. So as you can see, this is my channel here. So let me show you my very first video on YouTube. Come to the video section. So I started this channel. I started teaching online. Let me show you the year. I started teaching online. I started teaching 2023. I started teaching online July 1st, 2023. So I started my YouTube channel 2023, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's crazy, 3 years, right? So let me just show you my very first video online. Oldest. So as you can see, all right, let me play this for you. Sorry. So one of the way you make money from teaching online is like,
traffic by
ads.
getting your
All this ad you are
business in
seeing
front of
is
people
where
who are
YouTube pays
actively searching Google
creators.
for your products
So as I'm
or
watching this
services
ad,
you offer.
there
Like
is
this
money coming
business,
to my
Google
account.
attributes to
So
45%
all
of
the video you're watching online
London's
on
online
YouTube, those
revenue.
ads that are playing are
Reach
where
high-intent
the money
customers
is.
wherever they
So
are
as a creator,
across the Google
I get
network,
paid through the
such
ads
as search,
displayed on my YouTube
Gmail,
videos.
and
That's
more.
like there.
Get
So let me skip this. So as you can see, this is my first video on YouTube. See, it's very bad. You can see the board. I can remember this board. I saw one Aboki. He want to trash it out. So I bought it from him. I think it 1.5. Then I don't have fancy board to use, and I just bought this and just try something out. And I have some little editing skill. So I just from there you can see. So this is my writing then and everything, just trying to push in and trying to do something amazing, and it's fine and it's okay. It's fine and okay. This is my first video on YouTube. As you can see, this video had over 2.5k. This is 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago. So let me show you something else. So I keep on posting constantly, right? I never quit in the game. I keep on posting, and unfortunately, companies have reached out to me. So last year, if you know Coursera very well, Coursera is like a US company, right? They deal with selling of courses and things like that. So last year, this company reached out to me, right? Coursera. They asked me to advertise their products on my YouTube page for a particular price. I won't mention that, right? That's the secret. But there are many advantages you can get here. So there are many things that people are seeing you outside there. Anybody can freaking call you and, okay, sir, I saw your video online. You are really amazing. You're doing an amazing job. Can I get this? Can I get that? Can I do this? So opportunities are there. So you get a bit of opportunities from there. So let me show you my geography, where my video is being watched over the world. So you can know that if you are doing this, if you are coming out online, you're not just watched by your parents, by your friends, you are being watched globally, worldwide, right? So let me show you my audience, where they are watching from. So my audience, come to audience. This is live. As you can see, everything's just rolling. It's live. So no screenshots, it's proofs. Alright, take it down. Let me show you. Alright. This is here. So my video is being watched over the world. So I have number 1, Nigeria. As you can see, I have Ghana, I have Zambia, I have Kenya, I have India, South Africa, I have Uganda, I have Sierra Leone, I have Zambia, Malawi, Tanzania, Cameroon, South Sudan, United States, Pakistan. These are countries that are watching my videos. It's crazy, right? So why can't you, start putting your skill there so these people can see your talent and they can recommend you. So I have Pakistan, I have Gambia, I have Malaysia, I have Ethiopia, Nepal, I have Libya, Rwanda, Botswana, all this kind of Philippines, So there are much more, right? So these are like countries, right, that are accessing my videos online, right? So I am popular, like perhaps I am known to these people, to a little range of people in this particular region. So I get tons of messages from these people every single day, right? So this is the advantage of being online. You don't just get normal client as usual. You get to know people globally. You get to meet people globally, right? So that's like basically what I want to show you for now. Let's move back to the course. So I just showed you my first video on YouTube and my geography, where people are watching me from. So I'm telling you this, that you can also do this, right? You can also be watched globally. Next up, let's look at the opportunities most teachers do not see. So when it comes to not even teachers, many people that have skill, if you have a particular skill, and this opportunity, I'm seeing this opportunity. Today, internet has created a new opportunity. It's a life-changing game. You see a 13-year-old guy, a 14-year-old student making as much as $1,000 every single month from online, and this is not fraud. This is legit money, right? So the online has changed a lot of things. back then, the money people are making now are crazy that some grandfathers can never make that in their life till they die. That's fact. You understand? So the internet has created a lot of opportunities. So there are millions of students. So millions of students are learning online every day. If it's teaching you know how to do, if it's shoemaking you know how to do, if it's hairdressing you know how to do, if it's graphic design you know how to do, if it's web development, any skill you have, please start teaching this thing online. It gives you a brand awareness of yourself. Even at the same time teaching online, you even it gives you ability to what to develop yourself internally. You start developing yourself, start getting skill, communication skill. You start grooming yourself through this process, right? Also, students are searching for teachers globally every day. Like, let me give you one. Like last week, I had a call from a student of mine from US. So one guy saw my video from US. He called me. He was like, he watched my video on a particular topic that he loved the way I teach the video. That why am I teaching online? I said, one of my mission is to number one of my main mission is that if I die, what will I leave? Because I don't have, if I may not have money, but I can have a skill that if I die, this skill keep on running. I get reward without me being there again, right? It's a system, you understand? So that's one of my reasons for starting an online class, to just impact lives. Leave a trademark. Don't just come to this world and die and go like that. Another reason again is to make money out of it. And you're at the same time, so you're impacting life. At the same time, you're making your money out of it too. So I can survive other days, right? So it was like, and one of the reason again is some people don't have access to education. Some people can't go to school. They don't have money to. So these online classes are free for them to watch. So this is just like investing in people's life and things like that. So it was like wow, this is amazing. So that very first day, the guy contacted me. The guy asked me that can he donate that very day. So what I'm saying here is not just to expose certain things, but show you that there's a possibility for you, to make these things out of it. So the guy was like, okay, can I donate to you? I was like, wow, I need donation because the editing process is crazy. You have to get data to upload the videos. You have to invest your time in creating the videos. It takes time. You need funds, right? You need funds. Having a platform, having a business online or whatever, it's not just by mouth. You spend a lot of things. Invest your time, your money, your knowledge, and everything. Sometimes you stocks. Sometimes you like what I'm doing, but it's just not showing. But you just have to keep going. So the guy was like, "Can you donate to me?" I said, "Yes, of course." So my very first time in my life, the guy raised over $200 for me that very day. He sent me over $200 that very day. That was the first money I received in my life online. So when I received that money, my mindset changed. I was like, no, 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 I will die here. I will die I will die online. Since that thing gave me a motive. So I cannot give up because I don't know what's going for me tomorrow. So I used that money to, I was using itel then. So I used that money to get a good iPhone, perhaps an XR, so I can get good quality camera. Because for that guy to give me that money, he wants me to invest more in that thing I'm doing. So I got some gadgets, some microphone, good camera, tripod, and other things that will make this work stand out. You understand? So if you start today, you don't know who will call you tomorrow. You understand? These people are there. See, there are people that have money with them, billions of naira. They're just trying to, who can I give this money to? Who is an impact? Who is creating impact? Who can I just give this money to? That I know that this person will use this money very well and invest it in people's life. There are many outside there, but they're not seeing you. So this internet has given you privilege to go outside there and do these crazy things. Your ability to teach, all these things you have, just put them outside there. People are watching you, right? So the opportunities most teachers do not also see is this knowledge you have. You can reach out thousands, even millions of students. So this opportunity of teaching online, it's a big privilege for you, right? That You won't just get limited to a particular region. You get known over the world. As I show you, those people that are watching my video globally, right? So your classroom is no longer limited by locations, right? You get students over the world watching you, right? So this is like the opportunities people are missing out. So I would advise you, whatever you think you have, that's what you have, move them online. Move them online. Let's look at the online teaching module. So the online teaching module is all about the offline teaching and the online teaching. When you start teaching offline, that is just teaching people physically, number one thing is that you will be limited by students. Number two is that fixed location. You will be in a particular location. People just know in a particular location. You won't get known globally like that. You understand? Limited income. You won't be on 40k every month, 30k. You understand? Imagine having online class, online business where you teach people, and then you have students, like 5 students you are taking every week, and you are taking them 1 hour, 30 minutes, and you charge them $100 every single month. That's fucking $500 in a month, and you are inside your house, not even going for 5 to 9 job or 9 to 5 job, or what have you concept. So this is where the world is going. So leverage on this internet opportunity. So imagine being online now. What are the advantage? Number one is that unlimited students. So you have opportunities. You get DMs, you get privileges and opportunities. Right? That's how this concept works. So moving your skill from being offline to online, the game will change. Right? Teach from anywhere. So I can go to Zimbabwe now. I can go to Africa, I can go to US, and I can still teach, I can still do what I like doing. I can still do videos there. So I don't have to be in a particular location, I must do there. No, I can move anywhere and do my thing there. And also, global opportunity. This is crazy. I have experienced this a lot, many times. You get opportunities a lot of times, right? So that's like the online teaching module, the difference between you being online and offline. So one of my mission for this class, the reason why I'm doing this class is to make sure that teachers realize that they can leverage online to start making money from themselves. You understand? So to reduce the poverty, because I know what it takes to be a teacher, a mentor, trying to invest in people's life. You understand? The word teacher doesn't just mean teaching education, teaching maths, nothing. It means any skill you have. Once you start teaching these people, how to start making more money for yourself. So I would advise you, move online. All right. Why this opportunity is growing fast? Most students are learning online every single day. If you check, one of the highest platform globally now that people are using the most, number one is Facebook. Number two is YouTube. These two are the highest, most used platform online. So imagine having these two platforms in your phone for free. You can create a Facebook page for free, YouTube page for free. These are free. You understand? Now imagine you having a good number of followers. The reason why we get to know all these influencers is just because of they could optimize these platforms, have good number of followers and other things. So with that, they could make money from themselves and get connected to people globally, right? So why this opportunity is growing fast is that because number one is that Facebook and YouTube, people are signing in every single day, right? Because when I made my research last year about people that are watching YouTube videos every month, over 1.5 billion people are watching videos on YouTube every month. And creators that we have, people that are creating content are more like 120 million out of 1.5 billion. So we still need more creators. We still need people that we still need YouTubers. We still need more content creators in these platforms. And I promise you, there's a lot of money to be made on this internet. I might not have made a lot of money, but yet I believe that there's a lot of money to be made on the internet, right? So internet access is increasing every single day. So people are there coming in every day, going to Google, what is this, what is that, moving to YouTube. I want to learn how to these things. People are going there every single day. Also, people prefer flexible learning. Imagine now, Imagine going to university, go to class, and we are over 300 people in class. Lecturer is just there, just talking little by little. I'm at the back, I can't even hear anything. So instead of me instead of me attending the class, or perhaps I can attend for attendance sake, and yet I can just go into my room, search for this course online, and watch them by myself. So people have problem with universities and teachings, and many lecturers don't know how to teach very well. So this is not just going there online to access people that can train them very well. Also, online education is the future. I bet it with you, right? During the COVID, that's when you know what it takes to be an online educator. Those that have online platform, they have really made the money back then, right? You should know this guy called Tambua. Let me show you his YouTube page. There's a guy called Tambua Maths, right? That guy started a YouTube channel. The guy started his channel when there was COVID. He started YouTube page when there was COVID. So he started teaching math. The guy teach math alone on YouTube. So now currently the guy has over 300,000 followers on YouTube, and this guy is making over $10,000 on YouTube. Let me show you the stuff. So this guy is making over. Let's see. Let's refresh. So, and I bet with you, this guy I've seen a lot of opportunities, right? Just having this page. Most people should know this guy very well. He's a famous guy. Teach mathematics very well. Let me show you how much he earns every single month, so you can see this for yourself. Let me show you how much this guy make every single month, so you can see this for yourself. Come in. All right. It's not showing. I'm coming. Let me refresh the page again. Okay, it's actually trying to display. Coming. The network, Nigerian network is crazy. Let's just wait a little bit. All right. So I want to show you proof. I'm not just here to talk. Just show you proof and show you what is working, right? So you can start practicing these things yourself. Coming. I don't know why it's not showing. So this guy started his class during the COVID. So it was a privilege for him to start then. Everybody was locked down. So students could access his video online. And then it could build his followers and trust and connection and brandies and things like that. So it's a big privilege for you to have it. So this guy is making over 9K every single month from YouTube. As you can see, you can see it's live. $3,000 to $9,000 every single month, as you can see. So this is legit and not a fraud. So he's a teacher teaching just normal maths that you can even know more than him, but see what he's making every single month. So you can also do this for yourself. So this class is for you. So stay tuned to the end of this class. So I'll show you how you can start your own too. So this is Tambua math class. So let's proceed with the slides. Let's proceed. So as I said earlier that online education is the future. Earlier that online education is the future. So let's double down. Let's seize the opportunity. So I'll be showing you 3 secrets to online teaching success. I'll share you 3 secrets to online teaching success. Number 1 is that build authority by teaching online. So when you teach online, it builds an authority. So you have an authority, to do whatever you want to do, to teach whatever you want to teach. No, there's no boss. Nobody that say, yeah, you are coming, you are resuming work by 7 a.m. You must come to work, you'll be sacked, or no pressure. You are the boss of your own self, right? And number 2 is that creating clean and engaging lesson. One of the second secret to online teaching success is that you have to create a clean and engaging content. The third secret there is online education is the future, as I said earlier. So one of the things that will make you succeed fast on YouTube is to create a clean and engaging lessons. Your camera should be clean. Your microphone should be audible. Your writing should be neat. Whatever thing you are doing, if you are teaching how to how to develop a web design, web development, you can make sure your system screenshots it's clean. You're using a good video resolution and things like that. So your quality determines your success on YouTube. So make sure that your audibility, your camera, and other things you're using are of standard, right? So you don't need 1 million to start this thing. You don't need 10,000 to start this thing. I will show you what you need, basic tools you need to start as we proceed. So I'll be showing you example of online teachers, people that have teach online, and I'll show you a YouTube page, their online class and record this. So let's move to those people that are doing what I am actually preaching here, and I'll show you my page too at the same time. So we'll move down here. Let's see people that are doing this and making this for themselves. So as I show you that, this is my page. I've shown you my page already. I've shown you Tambua Master Class. Let me show you this guy. So this guy is this is Academy. So this guy teach online. This guy has over 296k subscribers, 1.1k videos on YouTube. This guy make over 20k every month from just teaching. These are big teachers, you know. So these ones have realized the opportunity and they have optimized the opportunity of having internet. The difference between teaching then and now is internet. You understand? So these guys are making this cool money from themselves. As you can see, this guy. Let me show that people. These are screenshots, not even screenshots. They are live section. I can reload this for you. Let me load this for you. And you can see. So there are many and thousands of channels I can show you that are making this cool money for themselves. This guy have over 10 million subscribers. He have over 3.1k videos on YouTube, and he's making over, let's see how much this guy is making, 316k every month, right, from YouTube. So it's crazy, right? The teacher, and this guy is not showing his face at all. He's just teaching me some equipment that I will also show you how you can use it. If you're not a shy person, you don't want to show your face on camera, there are other gadgets you can use. You know, it's called faceless channel, where you don't show your face and then you can pass in your message to the world. So these are channels I've shown you earlier. You can go online and get more people to see what they are doing and see the results these guys are making, right? So I've just showed you the YouTube people that are teaching on YouTube, their online classes, and also their recorded lessons. As you can see them there, you can go and search them. Write those YouTube name down, search them yourself, check out their teaching skills and see what they are doing from themselves. So let's proceed. Now, one of the common mistakes people are making is that, imagine now I'm doing this course for free, I'm hosting this webinar for free. You're watching this class from nowhere, right? Because I run a Facebook ad for this particular class you're seeing. So those are watching this video is from the ad you have seen on Facebook that I run, that you guys saw, that came inside this particular class. Now, the common mistake people are making is that waiting too long. Imagine now after this webinar is finished, I would actually advise you to just take action. Some people will now start waiting. Okay, let me just wait till I buy Samsung or till I buy camera. You don't have to wait. Start. You can see my first video. Start anyhow. Just start. So the common mistake people are making is that they wait too long. Number two is what? Thinking you need expensive equipment. You don't need maximum amount you spend, 20k. Get your microphone, get your tripod, and all those things. That's all. You don't need something like, you don't need 100k equipment to start these things, right? They are, you have what's it called? Jumia there. You can order these things there. Place your order, and then you receive all this equipment. They are very cheap there. You understand? So you can have this thing for yourself. As some people want to buy camera. Camera is expensive. Why can't you start your phone and other things? So avoid this mistake. Waiting too long, thinking you need expensive equipment, and also not being consistent. After the class, some people can get my package. After getting my package, some people will now start by uploading videos, but they'll not be consistent. Imagine you started your online platform this week, and by next week you're like, no, I need to start making money. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to be consistent. You have to show the algorithm that you know what you're doing and you're consistent with these things. So YouTube need to trust you at the beginning first. So you have to be consistent. So one the mindset I want to change is that number one, stop it too long. Start as you are listening to these things. Open the doors for yourself now. And also thinking you need expensive equipment. There are less items that you can use that can even be those are even using expensive gadgets, right? So these are common mistakes people make. So avoid these mistakes. Avoid this mistake yourself. So what I have to show you is just what I've just showed you is just the surface. I've not started teaching you anything. I'm just showing you the possibilities of you making this thing possible for yourself and other things. So what I have just shown you is just the surface. We have not started anything yet. So I want to introduce something to you. I want to introduce my course to you. So the Global Online Teaching Program. So is a particular course I host myself. A teaching guideline I have host myself. A platform where I want to have a association of teachers or a community of teachers. I want to make sure I change their life from earning 4,000 naira 30k monthly to earning over $150 yourself, $200 yourself every single month. So this course, I took my time to create this course. So the Global Online Teaching Program is for all of you, right? So this Global Online Teaching Program is a step-by-step system I build for people that want to teach online. My roadmap, the way I did it, and I was successful on it. So I've created this course for you guys. So the course have module 1 to module 9. In module 1 is all about foundation and direction, how you can choose your niche and set your goals. Module 2 is building your brand, how you can set up a YouTube channel, your profile and whatever there, how to set up a YouTube channel and profile and positioning. Module 3 is all about equipment and setup, phone recordings, lighting and everything, things you need to get as a beginner. Module 4 is content creation, what to teach. Alright, so module 4, content creation, so what to teach, lesson structures and things like that. I'll give you my roadmap to that. Module 5, recording and editing. I'll teach you how to edit with CapCut. Alright, I'll teach you how to edit all these videos yourself, how to add how to remove watermarks, even how to get CapCut Pro. I have all these things ready for you guys. Module 6 is how to publish and grow your channel, how to upload your videos, how to get views and subscribers. This is what I have for you in this particular program, the Global Online Teacher Program. I have these modules for you there. Module 7 is attracting students. I can get global audience, build trust and community. This is module 7. Module 8 is monetization. How you can charge for your lesson. There's not how you're teaching online. People always reach out to you. So how you can charge them, how you can get paid local and internationally. Understand? Module 9 is also how you can scale up, grow your brand, creating more incomes. So this is like the module 9 there. So I can scale up your business and things like that. And also this module 1 to 9 is a package for the online global teacher program. But for this particular module, I have a bonus for you guys. I'm going to be teaching you how to use Canva very well. I'm also going to give you 50 content idea to start with that can make you succeed quickly. And also I will have a private teaching community with you guys. You can always reach out to me personally, privately, right? So I'll give you access to me for free of charge. Those are the bonus attached to this particular class. So this is a complete step-by-step system, so to start earning online. So you don't need experience, right? So follow the blueprint I'm giving you here, and then you can start this for yourself. So actually for module 1 to module 9, so if I'm to charge this particular class on a standard base, module 1 I will charge module 1 for $20, module 2 $20, and module 1 to 9, that's about $180. So this training will cost you over $180. But because of the situation, inflation, scarcity of money, poverty and everything, I will consider you guys. So I will break this down Some people are scared already that $180. Where would I see this money from? So don't be scared. I'll make a discount. So I'm going to give you guys an offer of paying just $30 for this particular program. So you pay $30 for a particular program, right? $30 for a particular program. So this is a discount due to Nigeria situation. So I'm just trying to be. I want to show you guys love. Because the standard is $180, seriously. But I was like, okay, let me just because of Nigeria situation, let me break this down to $30. So you can get this course for yourself for $30 if you're interested. Something came to my mind now. This video is being recorded. I'm fasting, so today is like, let me say, today might be the end, or tomorrow might be the end of fasting. So because of me fasting today, and I would like to reduce the price again. I want to reduce the price to 20,000 naira. So you can get this course for just 20k. Instead of paying $180 for me or $30, just pay 20,000 naira. So this offer is for just 20 people, 20 first people to pay. This offer is for you. So you get all my modules and bonus included for free for just a sum of 20,000 naira, right? As you can see. So I've raised the price for you to the list. So I think you guys should be able to afford this. So if you're interested in this, my online program, academic journey, you can reach out to me. You can pay for the classes, and you can see the next slide here is to secure your access now. So if you want to take action now, and you want to optimize these online opportunities, you can send your receipt to this account number display here. You can see the account number display here. So that's my name, the access bank there, the account number is there. So this is my WhatsApp number. So here's the instruction. As you are seeing this slide, after making your payment, please listen and listen. Very, very important, please. So this is the part where it gets critical. So after making your payment, please send your receipt and your full name plus your email to this WhatsApp number. You can see. So this is my WhatsApp number, right? So if you're interested in this class and you want to optimize opportunity, I will advise you to make a payment and send your receipt. Please, instruction, your receipt, your full name with your Gmail to this particular number, this WhatsApp number here. So this is the opportunity and privilege I'm giving to you for just 20,000 naira, right? So I will hold you guys. It's available for the first 20 people that get this course for this particular price. So this is your moment, right? Start now and stay stuck, right? Your knowledge can reach the world. So start this course now. Start to get this course now, and then you see things changing for yourself. So your first online income can start today. So take action now, right? I have limited access here. Just 20 people to get this course. First 20 people to get this course for 20,000 naira. It's moved back to $30. So first 20, first 20, first 20. So first 20. So this is the basically the program I have for you. So once you have made your payments and you have set this WhatsApp number, I will add it to my community where you can have access to the full modules from module 1 to module 9. Right? So this is all about this idea and opportunity I'm giving out to the world. So do well to get the offer, and also do well to start taking action. Take action, take action. The world has changed. The world moves now to internet. So start leveling on this. So if this class helps you a lot, so you can, after I've shown you everything, if you think you don't need my guidance, that you are okay and good with all this I've shown you, you're free to go start your own. But if you think you need my guidance, you need my mentorship, you want me to take you through step by step success through the success I've gone through, the pattern I've used to scale up, you can get this course for yourself. All right, guys. So this is the account number you send the money to. Please, I said again and again, make sure you send your receipt, your full name, and your email to this WhatsApp number. Right? So see you guys at the class. All right. Thank you very much. My name is Ghana Bakri. You're welcome, everybody. So thank you guys. See you guys later in the community. Bye.